Hi guys, it's Kamil here. This video is a bit of a surprise also for me. I have a very crazy work-related week. I'm conducting an audit, and when I do that, the days consume the nights. But I thought that since it's 6 o'clock, the day would be wasted if it wasn't at least a tiny bit of fun. And today was a shortlist announced, Booker Shortlist. I have had no chance of even glancing at internet today, so I have no idea which books were shortlisted. There is one thing that I did in terms of preparation for this video, and this is to collect all the long-listed books that I have on my shelves that I purchased or read. So I'm very excited to see which of them were shortlisted. Of course, there are a few more that I don't have. I will log into YouTube and go to the Booker Prizes channel, so give me a second. Okay, I'm turning it on.
Every book that we've chosen makes one bring all one's attention, emotions, to understanding what
I've seen a bit of
It's exciting to realize
Diane
there are so many
The New Wilderness. I have not read it, I don't have it here, but I read recently a bit of synopsis of this book, and that sounds absolutely like my cup of tea. So I might be tempted and I might pick it up.
There are so many interesting non-white
brilliant!
giving us different glimpses of what the world is.
This Mournable Body by Tsitsi, Dangarembga. I'm so happy it's shortlisted. If you had a chance to see my latest video, I asked my Instagram friends to list 5 books from the long list that they would want me to read and review on YouTube, and this one was not selected, so I'm super happy that it's on the shortlist.
About telling interesting and vibrant stories.
Okay, so
we're looking for books that...
so the next one, Burnt Sugar by Avni Doshi, everybody's favorite, I mean, in terms of people that read it. So I'm very pleasantly informed, definitely not surprised, that it's on the shortlist. I really enjoyed it too.
He told a story and grabbed us. We're looking for originality as well. And personally, I was also looking for technical mastery, and at the level of the sentence, it needed to be really...
The Shadow King by Maaza Mengiste. I have listened to that book, and yes, I'm very happy. It's a very well written book. It has this very elegant, slow pace, brilliant female characters, and teaches us a ton about Ethiopian history.
Superb.
Every one of these books is an experience which has
Shuggie Bain. Okay, I mean, you know, we already... Shuggie Bain, we already have 4 books that we went through. All of those, actually 5, all of those 3 that I have here, Shuggie Bain, that I'm about to read, Avni Doshi, Burnt Sugar, and This Mournable Body by Tsitsi Dangarembga, plus The New Wilderness, plus The Shadow King by Maaza Mengiste, which leaves only 1 book. And is it going to be this one? This is obviously Hilary Mantel's The Mirror and the Light. That will be a bit of a scandal if it's not shortlisted, because otherwise why would you even put it on the long list? Let's see, which one is it?
and therefore will inspire the reader.
You have got to read them. If you read this shortlist, it will show you.
Whoa! And you know which one is it? Real Life. Real Life by Brendan Taylor. And this is a brilliant little book. But it's not Hilary Mantel. Ooh. Hillary didn't win the presidential elections, and she's also not nominated. Of course, there are two different Hillarys. Odd humor. Yeah. So, we have a shortlist without Hilary Mantel, and we have an orange man leading a country. Okay, guys, that's all. I'm quite surprised with the shortlist, but quite pleasantly surprised, I have to say, even though I haven't read The Mirror and the Light, I've read Bring Up the Bodies and Wolf Hall. And if it's at least at 70% of brilliancy level of those two, this book should have been shortlisted. Because the way Hilary Mantel writes, she's in her own category. Okay, so guys, just to sum it up, the 4 books that I have that were shortlisted: The Real Life by Brandon Taylor. This is a book that is in brilliant discussion with A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara. And yeah, happy to see it here. Then Shuggie, Bain, I haven't read that yet, by Douglas Stuart. I listened to some of it, but I will read it. Avni, Doshi, Burnt Sugar, I read it and I really enjoyed it. Then this Mournable Body by Tsitsi Dangarembga. And there are 2 books that I don't have. New Wilderness, I will put it over here. And there is Maaza Mengiste's The Shadow King, which I'm very happy that is on the shortlist. So please let me know what are your thoughts on the shortlist. Is it what you expected? And I talk to you soon. Bye bye.